Hey everybody, it's Steve back in Surviving Mars Relaunched. Last video, trying to get this colony onto a better footing. We're still dealing with this fluctuation of colonists. I can't really keep colonists, the number growing. I got to like 100 and something last week, and now it's just kind of falling back a little bit. I have a lot of living spaces, which is telling me I need to bring up another rocket full of colonists. And I do think that's going to be very helpful, because I do have a lot of vacant work slots here. I have a lot of vacant resident slots over here. There aren't a lot of jobs in this colony, or in this building, admittedly, but I do want to get more people in here because my Hawking Institute is not fully operational. My Stevie Studio Workshop is not functioning. Cool. You dudes are doing what you dudes do. Let's bring another passenger rocket full of folks right now. I need to bring more, electronics too, but I'll hold off on that for a minute. Perks, no geniuses, no saints. We're gonna bring up some sexy folk. Specialization, no tourists, obviously, and no senior citizens at this time. Let's go. You are gonna be. Do we have anything we can go do right now? We have people for technologies, always helpful, and RC transport for resources. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, can you just go ahead, and we're going to turn you off, and we're going to dump your stuff off right here, and get you the heck out of here. Running back downstairs. I'm still building out this whole section. Man, what I'm doing is just trying to get... Oh, wow. Actually was enough space for that to do its thing. I got some exotic minerals at the end of the last video. A lot of stuff I'm like, I need to scan this, I need to scan this, I need to scan this. I'm very much trying to... I think I'm trying to do a lot of stuff at the same time. I'm going to get Martian-born strength here done relatively quickly. Let's run back upstairs for that. And we've got a bunch of colonists here. Boom. Love it. Still having this artifacting issue. I have been sending bug reports to the devs, as you should be too. Alright. Most controversial laws. Okay. So... let's open the floor. Because I want to keep Martian First happy. These guys, FML can just leave. I'm okay with that, actually. Change the Earthsick policy to forced to stay. No, wait, I have Discourage already set for that. No, I don't want to do that one yet. I need to keep pushing these guys out. So let's prep this one. And underground mining permits. Ooh! That's kind of cool, actually. Underground resource deposits can be exploited even after depleted. I'm going to do that. And like I said, we're going to get this one done in just over 2 days. Rockets coming in. Hopefully it's going to fill up some structures. Because I really need to get some people going here. You're going to the anomaly. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to zoom out. Yeah, the artifacting's still a bit of an issue. This, I think, is just something that can be fixed relatively quickly. There's probably something that's like, hey, don't do this thing. It's probably something really quick. We got 26 rares. I will take that, but I'm not going to send that back to Earth for money. Obvious reasons. I don't have the cash right now. But what I can do is I can open up the 2D Studio Workshop, do that, low prioritize it. That way, even though it's going to be just nibbling on electronics, what do we got here? Okay. More potential deposits downstairs. We have a breakthrough being researched up here, or scanned up here, so let's make sure we get that. A little bit of cash. Meteor storm coming in. Hey, I'm definitely have to bring up some materials now. Lake vaporators. Lakes are self-sufficient, no longer need to be supplied with water. This is actually pretty good. Cryosleep. Rockets carrying an extra 20 colonists, and gene selection, doubling the chance a colonist will have or gain a rare trait. These are all pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I do like the idea of lake vaporators, because with my pitiful water situation, I think that'll actually be very helpful for me. And I'm actually going to allow that. Send off. Oh, wait. Unload this. Unload all this. What the hell are you guys doing? Damn it. Alright, we got 3 new anomalies discovered. Potential rare metals deposit, potential rare metals deposit. I need to go send him up here. And we need to go drop down a few more light tripods. I'm going to move you over here, move you down here. Again, I just want to get the underground lit. And we need to get also... So I do have MDS lasers. The problem is they cost 5. Oh, we got something. We got stuff going on downstairs. Okay, so we found the Jumbo Cave. I do want to kind of drive around, see what else we can find around here, for obvious reasons. Okay. Not sure why the game's doing that. I do want to make sure we unload all of those rares. And I'm out of fuel. That's another problem. Whoops. Ay, 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 ay. You're all full on food too. El Crapo. So I can't do anything to unload this dude until this guy's taken care of. We'll put that there just to allow more food to be stored. We actually have 75 food being stored at this farm, which is telling me I should be trying to trade something. Can anybody trade me anything? No, definitely not that. BSC, do you need food? No. That's a valid thing I can go do, mind you. They want to give food. Not helpful. They only want advanced materials. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I need to be able to sell food. This rocket's gonna have to head back first. So I'm gonna deprioritize you, prioritize you, go back downstairs in the meantime. Already been to that side, so we're okay. Just a matter right now of finding everything we can. Nope, I'm now going in a circle. Got it. Alright, scan the Jumbo Cave. We got Martian-born strength done up. That's awesome. Now we're working on emergency training. It should take about 2 days, roughly, to get done. That's going to please one.
Promise kept.
Boom. Love it. And now we're going to get emergency training tech done, which is going to be pretty helpful also. All right, you're almost ready to head back. Plan is run back to Earth, load up some machine or electronics, excuse me, come back and build up. I'm thinking 3 MDSs, one like here, here, and over here. As much as I would absolutely love to have enough electronics to send stuff back and do cooler things, I do have a polymer factory, but I don't need polymers right now since that whole thing is completely busted. Okay, I'm gonna put you back on normal priority. I got 53 rares with which to play. They get frustrating that nobody really wants to offer anything right now, because I've got materials for everybody. The Jumbo Cave. So I can now build the Jumbo Cave reinforcements. It will take me 200 exotics, 200 concrete, and 250 metals. I've got 2 of those up here. And I have 187. Actually, wow. I actually have quite a bit of that. Huh. Could I actually get the Jumbo Cave done up sooner rather than later? Not something I was expecting. But then again, I do know the game is still a little... Okay. And that rocket's already back at Earth. Love it. I'm just going to bring up as many polymers as I can. That's it. That's the ticket. Wait a minute. Ooh, I had an idea, and I wanted to run this one past you. There is... If there's a rare anomaly downstairs, I think it's the nanites or the virus one, that would actually allow me... Are you fucking kidding me? I saw that come in. I saw that meteor come in. God damn it.
Assembly session open.
Yeah, I know you guys are really pissed off about that. I'm just gonna do it like that. Okay. Underground water pump. Ooh. Helpful. Ooh. That one I want. I want that trade route because I can start selling polymers. I can start selling a lot of materials I don't need. Food. I mean, right now I don't need food, mind you. But that's going to be really helpful to get. Alright, Mercy Training. Research Martian-born resilience? Didn't I get that? Oh, it's this one here. Damn it. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. They're just frustrating me. They're just really frustrating me. We got some materials down here now. We can build this stuff up. The meteor storm, obviously I want to have some protection. There is a little bit of a gap in the field over here. I'm not super worried about it. Also, should put something down over here. Kind kicker is I don't actually have... Ooh, let's do this. As soon as I get this built, I'm going to run that idea past y'all. And I've got the materials for this too, so I should be okay. Boom. Love it. Now we'll build the MDS over here too, because I do want to have this guy protected also. Okay, that's over there, so I'm going to put the MDS on this side. Like that. So do I have any of them up? Yeah, I do. I have my first one online. Second one online. Alright, I should keyword be okay. These only cost 5, right? 5 electronics? Perfect. Alright, they're going to consume a bit of power, but at the same time, these two right now are producing enough power to charge this guy a little bit. I just want to make sure that as much of this is protected as... Oh no, what is this event? A 12-year-old boy is living in the colony, has an imaginary friend he calls Shocky. The troubling thing is that Matthew's new friend knows a lot about quantum physics, more than his age suggests. I don't know what the best, air quote, solution for this one is, but let's go ahead and have our scientists interview him. He might become a genius colonist, but I don't remember exactly how this one plays out. Several scientists lost sanity. Damn it. Science is a process, nothing is written in stone. 3 scientists gain 50 morale. All non-scientist colonists gain 5 morale. I'll actually do the good of everyone for this, because if we look at our scientists, I only have 16 scientists in the colony, and 3 of them are going to get 50 morale. Alternatively, I can get 100 colonists getting 5 extra morale. I'm going to go that route. I think there's another option that'll get you something better. I just can't remember what it is. Back downstairs. Structural test number 1. Based on the data collected by our rover on the geological formations in the area, our geologists suggest an experiment. They believe that applying small controlled amount of stress to the area, we can gain better insight on how to best support the overall structure of the cave. They admit the experiment has some small risky cave-ins, but emphasize the value of the data we stand to collect. If successful, it reduces the cost of the jumbo cave reinforcements. Experiment successful! Huzzah! Reinforcement cost reduced by 50 metal and 20 exotics. I'm going to come back to that one. Just kind of want to like make my way down. I'm going to drive down to this guy. I'm going to send him all the way down because I want him to discover stuff as he drives. It's a crazy-ass idea I've got. Emphasis on crazy. Alright, you are not fueled, that's fine. We've got extra power. I could also run, if I really, really wanted to, I could run a cable all the way back over here. The problem with that idea is that if, read as when, there's a dust storm, I could, whoa, hold up. Hypothetically, if I bring this guy all the way down here, and send pipes up with it, theoretically, I could build my water farm that I was talking about. Slight deficit in power, and it's on this section too. That's okay.
Promise kept.
Yay. Go away. Project Molehole, it's going to take me 12 days to research, or... How many beakers do I have out here? I have a key up here, that's it. Oh no, I have a beaker over here. We'll do the beaker first, because I want to try to get that done before too long. And let's see, where is he? He's driving down here. Doesn't look like he found anything new. Well, he might have actually. I'll put that over there. Bring you over here just a little bit. And it's kind of why I like the ancient artifact a little bit more than the other anomalies, especially the 2 I've got down here, is that in the ancient artifact, once you fully power it and upgrade it, all of your drones essentially get artificial muscles and they become immune to damage, which is amazing when you have to build a bunch of stuff. Where are these meteors coming down? They're coming down over here? I'm okay if this dumping site gets destroyed. I think I can live with that. Anomaly analyzed. Okay. And this is all the stuff in the underground, by the way, that I'm dealing with. Go ahead and scan that guy. I have no idea what these are. But, okay, these were just potential rare metals deposits. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I scanned the wrong thing. It is very interesting that I'm hearing the crash of the meteors in the underground. Oh my god, how many metals are stacked down here? Holy hell. I didn't realize there were that many metals there. Did anybody else? Why didn't anybody tell me these things? Yeah. And I wanted, when the council session meets. Damn, it was a low roll too. Unfortunate.
Assembly session open.
Yes. Okay, I want to do that trade route thing. Negotiate. You really want me to do this, don't you? Alright, we'll do it. I'm not smuggling, we're uncensoring supply change.
Vote passed.
Ooh! Codex just completely abstained. Alright, so, new trade route. Those all suck. I mean, those legit all suck. Alright, I gotta research Martian-born resilience now. It's a bit stupid. Alright, I got 10 days to do it. That wasn't really nice. Because, I mean, if they were asking for stuff I can spare, yeah, I'd be okay with it. I can't spare those techs. I can't spare those things. Okay. Oh, and by the way, that's how you do it. You just right-click on them to get those things to be built. So I want to put that one... I'm just going to put another dome kind of down this way. So if I put down a machine, or if I put down a factory here, that should be okay still. Okay, it's downstairs. I did find one. Ooh, hey. That's kind of cool. Wait a minute. Where's this new anomaly y'all were talking about? Ah, I've got a deposit over here. That's kind of nice. Looks like we found the edge of a setup. A collapsed tunnel. Let's go clear that out. Back upstairs. A lot of bouncing around here. Okay. Yeah, looks like all the meteors are coming down here, which I'm okay with. I'm just not okay with the lack of materials that have been discovered here. That's why the mole mine is so necessary. Granted, with that trade route I have, BSC, I think they're buying 50 rares for $750 million. That's essentially a rocket back to Earth, which makes no sense because if I send 30 back to Earth, okay, fine. Rocket speed deregulation, funding additional sponsor research. Okay. Okay, so what they just did is they repealed this, and oh yeah, that's absolutely going to be redone. Just hamstring. Oh, that actually isn't too terribly bad. I'm okay with those being repealed because I think that actually reduces. My upkeep's actually not that great. The upkeep's actually becoming a problem. Let's go. I'm gonna send those guys off. Alright, and this guy, I'm gonna turn this one off. Kind of just shunt everybody down here. Because hopefully people just like move over to this dome to do that stuff. Okay, we got a beaker anomaly, but I'm not gonna scan it because I'm not researching the mole mine right now. And we're gonna see what resources we get here. But amazingly, I only have 4 total colonists that support FML, which means they're almost gone. I'm okay with that. Powers at a deficit. That's acceptable. That is acceptable right now. Getting more electronics, though, that's kind of a necessity for me. Let's go ahead and activate you. No! That could have gone so bad. I didn't realize that, I did not realize I was actually doing the thing that I was doing there. Alright, so you unlocked the excavator, hanging gardens, that's a good one, dream reality, deep space scanning, and open farms. Oh my god, open farms, you are so OP. I love you so much, open farms. water. And you're stuck. So let's go ahead and recover you. You know what? I'm gonna auto mode him. I know there are, like, sometimes I do want to just like, oh, okay. You just drove through that. Don't think I didn't see that. What the heck? Oh. Paradox, what you doing? That is so borked. On the plus side, I found 2 more anomalies. I mean, I got that going for me. Meteor storm's almost done. Rocket's coming back. Yeah. Am I getting that one done? Not even close. Okay. Let's go scan it. Because I do actually want to try to keep this faction opportunity. Wait a minute. Or if I just ignore it, what happens? I think it was a water deposit. That's just what was uncovered there. I gotta flatten out so much of this. Like, this whole area I'm gonna want to flatten out if I do want to build something down there. Okay, looks like the rover's grabbing that guy.
Assembly session open.
Okay. I'm doing that. No question, I have to do that one. Okay. Now we're going to do Cave of Wonders. There's going to be a few anomalies that pop up here. And I know that there is an achievement for getting all of the underground wonders 100% researched and completed by Soul 100. It's Soul 100 right now. Obviously, I'm not getting that achievement in this playthrough. What I do want to do is, like, yay, Cave of Wonders. New Vista available. And there's an it's not even lined up with everything else, but we have a new Vista site available down here. Let's pop back upstairs. You're just going to hang out down here. We got a lot of materials that are on the ground from this meteor storm that just ended. Just can't do much with it right now. Yeah, I could definitely push it along and get it researched faster. Not gonna, because I need the cash. Question is, do I want to risk, and I'm going to say risk in this situation, 30 of my exotics, or sorry, 30 of my rares, to get my cash flow up a little bit? I really don't want to. I admit this is not something I'm big on. Yeah, this is just a dumb one. I'm sorry, because I can do 30 back to Mars or back to Earth for the same amount. I will send this though. I'm actually going to authorize this. If I could send like 3 rockets back, that is 1 million. So I'm okay with that. I am out of concrete up here though. The closest concrete deposit is this one over here at 270. This is 384. This is the section I was looking at. If I can find the virus rare breakthrough downstairs, I can get extractor AI, and I can build a mining outpost here, and I absolutely want to get this concrete deposit exploited. I think what it would entail is... nice.
Storm approaching.
Good for you. If I can get that, then I could probably put down... Just plot this out for a sec. I could put it right here. I could go right here. Yeah, that's actually pretty fucking good. I'm going to set that down. Because I'm not too far from the colony, and I could easily, like, drop a tunnel in over here with the exit over here. What the heck was that sound? Just had a very loud sound.
The day claimed our last living founder, spelling the end of an era for us all.
Alright. Unfortunate, but we're going to get some cash here. I do like the idea of doing that, and I can just hook up this concrete deposit. And I could probably... But it's also, unfortunately, it's a low-grade deposit. But if I can get... Extractor AI done up. That's 1, 2, 3 deposits I can hook in and get me a steady supply of materials, especially this deep rare metals. Would love to get my hands on that. Pop downstairs again. Multicolor crystal cluster. Okay. It looks like the RC Explorer is just scanning other stuff first, which is okay. I will also point out the other entrance to the underground has 3 good rare metal deposits by it, and I absolutely want to take advantage of those if I can find extractor AI. I don't think I'm going to in this playthrough, which is unfortunate, but I would love the idea and the ability to. I'm going to send this RC transport all the way down to this corner, because that's something I haven't explored yet. It's like, what the heck's down there? We did get one. Oh, sweet. And it's elite. 1,337. That is the standard when you get these. All right. It'll have to be a prefab that I bring up for this. Well, let's go ahead and work this. So we're going to do a standard tunnel. Because again, there's water up here, so I kind of want to do that. It's going to take 80 concrete, which I have. I've got all of the materials for this, which is good. And I can, yeah, right into there. Perfect. Plan right now is... Do I actually have that tech available? Asteroid capture, where you at? There it is. I actually hadn't seen this technology. This is one of the new things in the game. Hold the asteroids in orbit so they can be explored indefinitely. Okay, so this is a tech that's an alternative to capture asteroid. Right, Martian born resilience. I still got to get this done in the next 6 days. I'll be fine on that front. Dust storm starting in just under 2. Excuse me. Yeah, go ahead and put that there. Run back downstairs. All right, what's being scanned out, meow? All right, cool. You scan this thing. This is a deposit. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Assembly session open.
All right, what do we got? I'm okay doing rocket speed deregulation. I like that one. Oh! Insurance. Buildings destroyed by disasters and events are rebated in money. A supply pod with prefabs for the destroyed buildings will be sent from Earth if possible. That's kind of cool. I like that one. That one would be kind of fun to have. Especially knowing my luck with how bad I am in these disasters. Like we had last week, we had all these buildings get hit. I don't think any were destroyed, but a lot of them were damaged by it and would totally be helpful. Okay, you are loading up fuel and concrete. That's good. And I do have a concrete deposit right here. That's bringing stuff over. So I'm thinking the mole mine and the excavator could go right here, or that water farm idea that I had. Let's explore that real quick. I could do like this. Like that. And it's all hooked in. It's all connected. So, yeah, you know what, we're doing this. There we go. This actually now gives me the ability to put down more water, moisture vaporators, I should say.
Faction promise kept.
Good. You can stop complaining now. Hopefully. But yeah, research buildings. We'll get this guy done in about 10 days. 10 days? Yeah, 10 days. We'll get that built up. We're going to get this built. And I'm going to have to bring my RC Explorer upstairs for this. Alright, new anomaly being scanned out, so get my correct angle on this. Come on, be the thing I want it to be. More exotics, that's okay. Okay, you reach the end of the road. Anything else down here I can find? And unfortunately, that is one of the downsides, air quotes, with this, is that sometimes you just have to click around and just grope around in the dark in the underground to find some stuff. Okay, that looks like there's probably a rare back here, if I had to guess. So not going to send my RC Commander up just yet. I want that guy to actually be available. Fully loaded there. Got most of the machine parts here. Electronics are running thin, but then again, I'm only having one shift active for it. I do think an arcology would be a good second dome here. Not enough workers? Just turn you off then. Don't supply anything to it. This guy's about to malfunction. Unfortunate. Because we're going to need machine parts to... Oh, wow. 4 electronics. Holy cow. Oof. Oh my god. How many over medics do I have right now? I totally forgot that I set that to medics specifically. I have 14 medics. That's actually not bad. Because that means I have medics in every structure that I need to have them in. I'm going to rebate this guy. You're just sitting on 4 rares. Okay, cool. Good for you. Alright. You're heading off. Okay, a tunnel is now being built. That's good. And I am a little worried about this dust storm, so what I'm going to do... No rare deposits here. Let's go into the pipes here. I'm going to put a valve right there. So in case there is a break on here, there's nothing being produced down this way, but I can still shut it off. In fact, I'm probably going to immediately shut it off. So if there are any issues here, anything built down here is not going to be, or any leaks down here isn't going to be an issue. I'll probably do the same with the power switch down here too, if I'm totally honest. And I'll put that there just because this power line connects here as well. I want to have it downstream from it, or down the line from it. That should, keyword, be okay. Nothing new down here. Oh wait, we do have a... This needs to be scanned because I'm working on the mole hole mine right now. Rocket's coming back. Okay, you're built. Cool. Run back downstairs because we have more stuff that just got found. This is it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we have a damaged rover now. Come fix it. So this event, this is kind of a weird one because I have the rover going autonomously and I'm just running it around the whole map. No matter where your rover is, there will be a cave-in at the site where the thing took place. There's a rare. Awesome. And there's the other end of that collapsed tunnel.
Anomaly analyzed.
Right. Okay.
Assembly session open.
Cool. So, tourist campaign. Nope. Prep it and tourist earnings. Oh. Ah, that's helpful. Trade contract. I know there should be a law in here. There might be like society or tech deregulation. There's something in here, I know that, where it's a massive, massive boon to the research buildings, and I want to get that. But if we go down here, do the fixed rover, we're going to wrap up here. So we got that guy. I think I'm just going to set you on auto mode for a bit. I'm just going to kind of just set some depots down. Rotate them. That. There we go. Definitely not that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let the rover just kind of fix everything real quick. So once this guy arrives, we'll go ahead, we'll fix him. We're gonna get 5,000 research from that event. Just from that cave-in. There was a glitch previously in the game. I'm trying to remember when it was. It was in a previous playthrough where I could do the event like 3, 4, 5 times in a row, and I was just blitzing through all my research because like, oh no, the thing collapsed, go fix it, scan it again, get some more research. And it was just an over and over process. I got my fingers crossed. I'm going to keep the video a little bit longer because I want to actually try this again. And also maybe not without smacking my microphone. All right, come back over here. Cool. I want you to come back over here though. Come back over here. And you're going to come over here. We're going to clear this area out. And if I can get this event to happen more than once, I'm going to be super duper happy. Project Molehole is a $27,000 research. $5,000 is going to take a chunk off of it. I could also go for a breakthrough. Capture asteroids available, positronic brains available, resilient vegetation, don't necessarily need it right now, sustained workload, terraforming subsidies, I don't want to burn it on that. I think this needs to be a naturally researched thing. Mega telescope would be great to go towards that. Triboelectric scrubbing, deep water extraction, a lot of things it can go towards, but I do think that this is the way to go, is to put it towards something that's going to create a lot of materials for me. And so that's where my brain's going with this, and that's what we're going to try. Right, dust storm is still going. We do have a power grid leak. Haha, look, it's just on the other side of that break. So this guy is leaking technically, and he's burning off from the accumulator. But we can now repair that without as much worrying as we usually would. Back downstairs now. All right, we're going to pull you off. The rock. Alright. Oh, darn. Okay. If I had one more MDS, I could get some extra cash for it. But if I get a celebrity, that's going to increase my funding a little bit. So we'll do that one. And just confirming, Project Mohole, yep. We're going to get this scanned out and make a little bit of extra cash before I wrap up the video. Hey, can you take care of that, buddy? There you go. Good talk. 5,000 flat research. It's a great one to get your hands on because it can do a lot of good for the game. Hold up. Let's go grab this rare anomaly. We'll take care of this at the beginning of the next video. As much as I want to like scan it now and keep it all going now, I do need to put a cut in here. We've actually got the colony numbers going up a little bit, which is good. We haven't had a lot of people being exported yet, which is okay. We did have a little political crisis. It was a happy little political crisis. But we were able to make do with it. And I'm also going to get those moisture vaporators slapped down too. Dust contamination from nearby buildings. I'm actually not worried about that because this guy is depleted. So we'll get this guy built up. And I'm out of moisture vaporators, but I can also research them through a biotech tech, which is one of these three. It's expensive to get, but I can also import it from Earth and get a bunch of stuff going as well. This guy's malfunctioned. I'm just going to shut him down. Let's just send those workers elsewhere because I have no assignments for the drone assembly right now, and I probably am not going to have any assignments for them for some time. They want a workshop in Dome 2. How about you use the one that I have? And it's FML, so FML can just go away. All right, we got a tunnel built. That is actually kind of the biggest thing we got here. We also got this built out. We've got this connected. We also have our MDSs up and running, which is going to be very helpful the next time we have a meteor shower attack the colony. And attack is really the best word for it. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.